Hi friends, welcome back to another vlog. It is Monday, May 1st. You can probably tell that I am sick right now. I did get pretty run down from my trip last week, but it was amazing. I wouldn't have changed it for anything. It was such an amazing experience. I do have some footage from, let's see, from uh, Thursday and Friday of last week that I did not end up fitting into the last vlog. So I'm going to play that for you guys now, and then we'll kind of continue the vlog, as if I'm going through the week like I usually do. So that's kind of my plan for this vlog, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This whole experience has been amazing. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys watch the Thursday and Friday stuff, and I'll check in with you guys in a bit. It is now Thursday morning. I'm home. I was just too tired to vlog when I got back because yesterday my first flight got delayed by like 5 hours, and then I had to get a new connecting flight, and I got in around I think like 11 p.m. my time. So it was just a really long day, but luckily I had some people to hang out with, during all of that time. So I'm very, very thankful for that. I'm working on trying to fill out something for getting my iPad back from the airline. So they're asking for like a lot of information, and my iPad is connected to our phone account, whatever. I can't words right now. I'm too tired. So we're gonna go and see if we can get a couple more things that we can't find like on our account, and see if they have like certain information that we can't necessarily access or find. So I don't know. We're just trying to get all the information so that I can, fill out this form for the airline and hopefully get my iPad back. So that's kind of what I'm up to today. And I am exhausted. I really don't want to go out. I just want to be in and like stay in bed. But I also want to try and get my iPad back. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll see where the rest of this day takes me, but I have a lot to like catch you up on. I just want to do it when I have a little bit more energy. Good morning and happy Friday. It is about 6:30 a.m. right now, and I just can't sleep anymore. I did go to bed really early last night because I was so exhausted. So yeah, but I want to update you on like everything that happened, kind of recap each day for you. But first, I want to eat breakfast, take a shower, and finish unpacking my suitcase. So, yeah, I still need to wake up a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to do those things and then be ready for a nice chatty recap. It's still Friday. Let's see, I showered, ended up needing to continue the process of trying to get my iPad back. So that took a little while. Then I had physical therapy, and now I am back home. But I did want to kind of recap some things from the trip now that I actually have a bit more energy. So I guess let's start off with Monday. Monday was the day I was flying from, home to Memphis, and I had a lot of anxiety that day. It was rough. Like I was so like nervous and tense that I was in physical pain. Like I was in a lot of pain because I was so anxious. But I got through it, and once I got to I guess like once I actually like got through the whole like, all the stuff at the airport, I was good. When I got to the hotel, because I was nervous about like finding the right people to get me from like the hotel, or not from the hotel, from the airport to the hotel and stuff. So I was just like a big ball of nerves because I've never done a trip like this before. So that was that. I think I mentioned already that I left my iPad on the plane from let's see, from Dallas to Memphis. So that was a whole thing. And that's why this morning I didn't have time to do this little recap, because I was trying to, continue the process of trying to get my iPad back, because it's looking like it's in an airport in Albany right now. So yeah, so lots of calls. I've filled out things, and yeah, it's a process. And I'll update you in the next vlog about the whole iPad situation. But let's see. So once I got to the hotel, I ended up registering before I went up to my room, because I knew that I was kind of late for the registration, and the dinner was going to be happening fairly soon after I got there. So I, did the registration, went up to my room, did the little room tour thing. And then I was like, okay, so there's like someone that I met through another community that I wanted to like meet up with. And we were like kind of, communicating on Discord and stuff. And so I ended up meeting up with Jax D, and it was amazing. And we totally bonded through like awkward experiences together. But it was amazing because we, neither one of us really knew anybody. So we were like, okay, so we're like besties now, right? And and so we were together kind of as much as possible throughout the trip, but we also like encouraged each other to talk to other people, to branch out and everything. And then, we'd always kind of like come back together. Like that was sort of like our comfort zone. It was like us being together was like comforting. So, or at least it was for me. And I'm so grateful that I got to meet her, and I got to like, have that experience with her and meet so many other people. But yeah, like throughout the dinner, I was just like, I was so nervous. And then after dinner, we ended up hanging out with another friend, and we were talking until like 11 p.m. And this granny goes to bed at like 9 p.m. So for me to be up until 11, I was having a great time. So that was Monday, and then Tuesday was the hospital day. So in the morning we had a breakfast, and then we ended up splitting into groups to do like the St. Jude campus tours, and those were really, really nice. We were not actually able to see like the kids and stuff because COVID and stuff, so it was like a safety thing. But we still got to see some of the buildings and hear about some previous patients' experiences and stuff like that. Like our tour guide was a previous patient, and so was his wife. So it was just really, really special to like hear his story, a little bit of her story, and just, see things in person, like seeing the building, I saw some parents that had, their baby and a baby carrier, and then they were rolling them around in one of the red wagons. Gosh, I can't talk right now. So I got to see one of the red wagons, and I immediately got like really emotional seeing that, because that's one of the things that they do there. And yeah, so that was really cool. Got some things at the gift shop. I got myself like a little canvas bag that has, St. Jude on it, and it has some like really nice text on it. So that was pretty much all I got for myself at the gift shop. I did get some cards for my mom, and what else? After like tour and gift shop, we had a lunch, and we got to, have food as a the whole group. And then we saw Dr. Lupo and his wife. They talked about their experience with St. Jude, and that was really, really cool seeing them. And oh man, this whole experience has just been so surreal. And then after, we got to see a 13-year-old girl and her mom, and we got to hear their story. The girl was diagnosed when she was 10, and she's doing really well now, but like she was so brave throughout her entire experience, and just like, I don't know, I couldn't get through all of that without crying. And
feeling really emotional right now too, just talking about it and thinking about it. And yeah, so just like some really amazing people. I got to speak with her mom a little bit later, when we were doing our art and music therapy session. So that was really amazing. I was so nervous though. I mean, I'm a big introvert, and so I'm always like afraid of talking to people anyway. But it was just like, this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. I want to make the most of it, and I just wanted to tell them like how inspiring it was to like hear their story and see how well everything is going now. So yeah. But during the art and music therapy session that we had, we got to see artwork from previous patients, and then we got to see some like really cool things. So the part where I was recording like stuff on like the walls and moving around and stuff, that was a story that like one of the kids, one of the kids made that, and then they like created it into this like cool immersive experience where you just have this room and like the everything's like going around the room, so you had to keep like turning as you were watching like the, I don't know what to call it, it's not really a kind of a video. So yeah, that was really neat. That was one of my favorite things I saw. And then after that, we went back to the hotel, had dinner, and then it was like really hard to say goodbye to people. It was really hard to say goodbye to people. So yeah, we ended up like all getting kicked out of like the room where the dinner was, and like just nobody wanted to leave because it was just such an amazing experience, and being with so many other, creators that also raise money for St. Jude, and like we've all been through this whole experience together. It was hard to say bye. But we were all tired, but we didn't want to leave. So that was a little rough, but it ended up being okay. And then I guess like getting to, let's see, Wednesday, that was, oh man, that was a day. That was a day. So I ended up getting to the airport pretty early because I wanted to see if I could talk to somebody about my iPad and stuff and see if they had it in the lost and found. Obviously it's not, I told you it's in Albany at this point. So yeah, but moving on, I ended up getting there early, seeing some people, was also on the bus with some nice people, got to like visit more with different people that I hadn't really gotten to, talk to. And that was really nice. Like there were just so many incredible people that I met, and I'm so grateful to have met all the people I did. And if I didn't get to like say hi or whatever, I'm sorry. I'm really shy, and like I did my best, but like sorry. I struggle. But yeah, so anyway, went to my gate, got on the plane, and then we had to get off like an hour later because there was bad weather in Dallas. So we ended up sitting for another like 4 hours outside. Not outside, but like not on the plane. They let us off the plane, thankfully. And yeah, so I just like sat with some other people that were supposed to be on my flight, and it was a bonding experience for sure, because it was not fun having to just like wait there and be like, okay, are we getting out today? Are we going to be going home today? What's happening? So yeah, but I made some really good friends during that whole experience as well. And yeah, I know this is probably a really long vlog, so I just wanted to recap all of that for you. Yeah, I had to go through like kind of all the stuff, and now but I'll be talking about it more on stream in like a few minutes. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this vlog. Thank you so much for everything, for making this opportunity a reality. Like I never would have been able to do this if it weren't for all of the people donating to, the St. Jude campaigns throughout the years I've been doing this. So huge thank you to all of you, and I will see you in the next vlog. Back to Monday, May 1st. As I told you, I'm sick. I did end up feeling, really run down after stream on Friday, which, let me tell you, that was a really exciting stream. We somehow managed to raise over $2,000, and we're now at 5K. We're over $5,000 raised. And this is kind of my last week of fundraising for St. Jude. A lot of other creators will be doing their main, like, bulk of their campaign during the month of May, so there will be plenty of other campaigns you can donate to. If you would like to, I can connect you with some people. I met a few, more than a few, but anyway, now I have a goal of a super duper stretch goal of $7,000, and if we somehow reach 7,000 by the end of this week, I'm going to, pie myself in the face. I've never done that before, so there's that. But you guys get the burger stream, not burger stream, burger vlog, burger hat vlog. I can't words. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to be vlogging myself going into public, into a burger place with the burger hat on that St. Jude sent me, so that's gonna be fun and awkward and embarrassing, but it's for the kids. So yeah, but I'm not gonna be doing that until I've fully recovered, because I'm not gonna be going out until I've fully recovered. And no, I as of right now, I've taken a COVID test and I was negative. So I think this is just a cold, because I was feeling pretty bad on Saturday and Sunday, but I rested and had a lot of water and tea, and I'm feeling less bad today. I might sound bad today because I'm very stuffy, but it's really not. It's not as bad as I expected. So I'm doing my best to take care of myself, taking my vitamins, and yeah, but I am gonna go have some lunch now before I do a stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna last today and tomorrow on stream, but like, we're still raising money for the kids, so I'm gonna do what I can. So I'll check in with you guys, I don't know, soon. Hi friends, as you can probably hear, I am still sick. I am having a hard time speaking right now because I don't really have much of a voice, but I just wanted to give you a little update and let you know that I did test again. I do, in fact, have COVID. So I've been trying to just rest and recover best I can this week, and I'll be back to all my regular content as soon as I can. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this recap vlog of my trip to St. Jude. And last little update, I did get my iPad back, so I'm very thankful for that. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of this little Lizzie montage, and I will see you guys in the next video.